Today, I'm going to tell you exactly how using oil benefits your natural hair. Like it or not, oil plays a very vital role in growing out your natural hair. There are also few examples I'll give you to show you that you can completely change the way your hair looks and feels with just using oils. Take for example the Indians, the Chinese. They don't joke with oils, guys. And one interesting fact I've come to learn about them, they don't apply oils to their hair just like that. They infuse with a lot of Ayurvedic herbs, incorporate it into their oils, and they also massage their scalp. So you see an Indian person with long lustrous hair, you see a Chinese person, people from that side generally, I know that it's their gene, they have long hair, but when you take a deep dive into their culture, you see how they take care of their hair. They don't joke with their hair because, as with any texture or hair type, even if you have a very long hair, maybe your genes are that good and you have very long hair, if you don't take care of that hair, it's going to fall off in no time. So these people take their time to really care for their hair. Like, it's almost as if they care for their hair much more than any part of their body, if you would ask me. So they use these oils, they apply it on their hair, they massage their scalp, and it's also a form of relaxation. And above all, it strengthens their hair, and they also make sure that some form of Ayurveda, like I said, is always infused in their oils. So we learn how to use fenugreek, cloves, rosemary from these people, and so far some of us that are type 4C hair that have been using this Ayurveda. We know that it works really well in strengthening the hair strands. So this is what oils do to your hair. Number one, they help give life to your hair strands. In other words, they help revitalize your hair by preventing your hair from drying out. Number two, don't forget that oils contain a lot of fatty acid, antioxidants, and the likes that are very beneficial for our hair growth. Number three, they also prevent the ends of your hair from splitting. This is one major cause for hair breakage, guys. So using oils helps to prevent that by smoothing the cuticles of your hair. So in other words, it's sealing the surface of your hair in by creating that coating that helps prevent your hair from, gliding against each other, tangling against each other, and causing maybe knots and split ends. Before I started using oils, my hair was always dry, dull, and brittle. And I think this is the case for many of us, and that is why a lot of us opted for relaxing our hair, because using chemicals on our hair gave us this shining kind of look that we wanted, because our natural hair was not just shining at all. But ever since I started using oils, my hair has grown and transformed from that dull looking hair to a shining, lustrous looking hair. And whether you're using just oils or infusing it with Ayurveda, make sure you're consistently using it and massaging it correctly so that you can get the full benefit of using those oils. If you've not been using oils on your hair, then you might want to start doing that, because you're missing a lot. Also, number 4, I like to say that oils has healing properties. So if you have a damaged hair already, oils has a way of healing that hair. Like, you can completely look at a damaged hair in 1 second, and the next minute that hair is totally transformed from even just one use of natural oils. Now, I would like to say this. Oils does not make your hair grow. Contrary to what people think, it doesn't make your hair grow, but it aids in helping your hair to grow. And this is how it does that. So if you have a damaged hair, it can help to heal your hair strands. It can nourish your hair strands. So instead of your hair splitting and breaking off, you have retained hair. By the time you have a lot of your hairs retained, of course, then you're going to see growth. Because the reason why a lot of people don't see growth is because their hair keeps breaking off, keeps cutting, and then their hair remains at the same length like forever. But what oils does to your hair is keep that nourishment in, strengthen the hair strands, which in turn helps it to withstand any form of breakage or split ends. So in other words, it's helping you, retain your length and not just to grow out your hair from your scalp. Your hair grows from your scalp naturally, but those hairs that come out from your scalp may not be as nourished as possible. That is why we have to use oils on our hair. And the natural hair that will have been the best for us is our natural sebum. But we know that because of the texture of our hair, sebum from our scalp is not able to travel down the shaft of our hair. That is why we have to manually apply some nourishing oils to our hair to give our hair the boost that it needs to flourish, to shine, and to grow healthy hair strands. So I hope you guys learned something from today's video about using oils, because I've seen a lot of controversy about using oils, but I can tell you oils have been a game changer for me since day one I started using it. And since then I've still been using oils, and I'm not going to stop using oils because it benefits my hair a lot. So do let me know in the comment section if you have been using oil in your routine and how it has benefited your hair so far. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share to your loved ones. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.